don't want to go on anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt.
You're back! Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some salmon and scoot up to bed.
Salmon. Sounds like Stan has become a photographer. Didn't realize I was doing a Stan voice.
Oh, it's my line now. Oops.
Yes?
What do you want me to do?
I mean, it's gonna take a while before we get to the sanctuary, so let's store the sound stone for now.
Nope. Do you want anything else from me?
Nah.
Well, take care and I'll talk to you later.
This is gaming at its finest. Hey there, Hans Spaghettis. Nice name, Hans Spaghettis. Mom instead of Mom Spaghettis. But hi, didn't notice you there. It's hard to notice if there's somebody new because my chatbot is a little broken. Everybody has the same colors for their names, and there aren't like the badges and the others aren't in front of your names. So can't really tell who's talking unless I really read the name. Alright, let's call Dan and save the game. Yeah, we have $68 in our bank account. Record, please. Yeah. You go to sleep. We're gonna continue. We have a whole new adventure to go for.
Bum 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 bum. Bim 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 bim.
That's music. Yeah, soft harden and heavy farden. I can tell. I'm sure that couch is like a whoopee cushion by now. Sits on it, farts, and it smells like shit. I don't want to look at the media anymore. I can understand. My dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. And you deserve it, fat ass. It is good. I don't mean that it's bad, it's just wacky. Just like a whole game. I give one good thing about Porky. There's something good about Porky?
Oh,
you meant the music. Right. Well, it's not really Porky's theme, that's just their house theme.
Hey there, Megas.
Hello, Megas. How are you doing? And it's not Pokey. It is Porky, we call him. I mean, it's Porky originally, so it's much better than Pokey. Run away, dog. Use the biting attack. 5. Ouch. Aha, take that, you bitch. I mean, it can be literally a bitch. We cannot see if it's a male or female dog, so if it's a female dog, it's literally a bitch. So I'm correct calling it a bitch. Don't worry, I'll get somewhere soon enough. I just love listening to this music. EarthBound has a great soundtrack. Maybe I should get some EarthBound songs to my playlist. Now that I think about it. Onett Public Library. Use the library more. Nah, everything's on the internet these days. A library is a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about EarthBound. You can borrow maps for nothing. Nice fourth wall break there. Didn't know that we're in a store. I mean, this is the store music. Didn't expect that in a library. Hi, kids can borrow only maps at this library. Would you want to borrow one? Yes, here's a map. Onett isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there, except for the info that isn't there.
Pressing the X button allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient!
You know, the X button, located near the top. Ha ha ha. Spinner got the top map. A giant step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made giant step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife.
See what I mean, Gabriel, when we said that this game is going, the world is wacky?
I mean, just look at this character. A man of few words. He's useless talking to Ben now.
I can understand why you don't talk, mister. Take the mask off. Recently I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming?
Is this the real life? This is just fantasy.
I've read the book called Our Society is Convenient. It said that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green pay phone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore.
Trust me, we do.
Shh! You're bothering people. Shh! You're bothering people.
I'll leave.
Where do citrus fruits go to read books? The library.
Help me, lady. They're killing me with puns.
I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP.
I bet the stuff will be on the test. If not a good test then.
Quiet!
At least some people are acting like we're in a library. So what's on the second floor? Somebody was in a hurry. Oh no, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom.
No matter how many times you try, you will not be able to get in there. Ever. Ever. No, talk to me. I'm thinking.
That's what we all do when we go to the toilet, right? Well, just think.
I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window and there it was, just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in the encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away, just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it.
Oops. Sorry about the outburst. I get carried away with all the talk about the lovely butterflies.
I wonder if the game has such a thing as a magic butterfly. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onett. I heard it possesses special power.
Yeah, only I can wield such power.
How are you liking the game so far, Gabriel? Spidm, I'm doing watch on duty for the hideout. Can you take over?
Nah, you're busy. I understand. What if I say yes?
Just kidding. Being watch out is my job. I'll give you my Mr. Baseball cap. You know, you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you.
I got the Mr. Baseball cap then. Works for me. Let's equip it. At least then we will have finally some freaking defense. Went up to 9.
Awesome. I had a dream about you and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. I've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look like a man. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Not really sure if I want to know what you mean. But then again, no. I mean, if you like me that way, that's fine. What did a 25-year-old plum say to a 50-year-old plum on his birthday? Congratulations, Raisin. Why the sudden jokes? Ah, no, a dog. Kill it. Tame that dog with violence? In other words, beat some sense into it. Just missed. Haha, 1 HP. I got armor now, biatch. I wonder how much we need for the next level up. Dad said 20, right? So we need 12. I'm not your enemy. I'm simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies? Nah. Oh, I see. You've already got a good grasp on how to fight effectively. Yep. Yeah, raisins are grapes. And prunes are plums. Yep. God, I wish I had that nerd emoji from Retku stream. You mean the, Is it true prunes make you go to the toilet a lot? Well, it can have that effect on some people. But usually it is if you drink a lot of prune juice. That especially will work as a laxative. Because it's like a natural... Well, natural laxative and cleansing tool. At least a lot of old people use it as a cleansing tool. As I learned from Borderlands 2, close enough. Krieg. Yes. Yes. Say thank you. Temple salad! Close enough. North at the top of the mountain. Danger. Do not enter. But I want to enter. I turned around. Why did I turn around? I don't know. I turned around. Here's Spiteful Crows. Opening attack. Wow. Last time it did 8 damage. Now it's just 1 because I have defense. Gage says it too? I haven't played Borderlands 2 in a long while, so I've forgotten. I didn't even play Gage that much. Although I should try Gage out. If I play Borderlands 2 again, I'm gonna try out Gage. Not saying it's her skill. Ah. Even more intriguing. But Krieg says... his inner voice says close enough. Which I love when he says it. Is the inner voice just going, say thank you. Nipple salad! Close enough. I mean, Krieg is the best. Nipple salad! Nipple salad! I like my treasures like my baby steaks. Rare! This shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. I heard there's a Bigfoot print on the hilltop behind this shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. Traveling Entertainer's Shack. Do not enter. No, it says don't enter, not do not enter. Hey, it's a magic butterfly. That's the magic butterfly. A skill that makes you hit your enemy even if you might miss. Ooh. Sounds like a really good kiss. Really good kiss. Yeah. Yeah. Not a skill, kiss. Or donut entry as they said in Beavis and Butthead once. my bread roll! That's my best healing item, you son of a... Give it back! Yeah.
Give it back!
Let me guess, you're just gonna give me a cookie instead? Well, we lost the bread roll. We lost our bread roll. Son of a... So I hear the new Jumanji movie has spawned a sequel. Yep. The flowers in the garden are representatives of those in your heart. Treat them both nice.
I almost stepped on them.
Welcome to beautiful Onett, the wildflower of Eagle Land. Psst, whisper. Whisper, psst, psst. Shh, what if someone overhears us? Right, whisper. Psst, psst. You jerk. Because...
What? This is normal conversation.
A girl named Fluff lives in Tucson. Her mother runs a preschool out of their home. I can't remember the name of the school, but I heard Fluff's really special. Why is she special? I forgot to ask. Oh. The drugstore is to the east.
East is the opposite of west.
Didn't know that. Thanks for telling me. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there.
Oh no, we're gonna stop the car.
There's no Jumanji without Robin Williams. Yes, it's a video game now too. Yeah, they upgraded it into a video game. Now it's The Rock, and speaking of movies, the new Hellboy trailer looks bad, plus no Ron Perlman. I'll give it a miss. Yeah, I saw, when I went to watch, on Sunday I went to watch Captain Marvel, and they showed the Hellboy trailer. It was, It was just, I mean, I don't even know who is Hellboy now, who's acting, who's doing the role. But he was, I mean, it's not the Ron Perlman was a Hellboy, period. But he's too old for the role. So they had to cast somebody else, but they didn't even try to do the same kind of a role as Ron Perlman did. So it's just, So I don't think I will even see Hellboy myself. Danny DeVito, perfect. Yeah, Danny DeVito would be the perfect Hellboy, yeah. If you smell what The Rock is acting. Spidm dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Spidm takes it. You wouldn't take a hamburger out of a trash can? Go on, admit it, you would. Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of french fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, and recover more health if you eat more expensive food. Hint, hint. Hint, hint. The more expensive the food is, the more it heals you. I'm so much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind.
Why would I mind? You go wherever you want, lady.
Hello, may I take your order? Smile, smile. What can I get for you?
Don't really need anything. Already got a hamburger. And these pretty much don't heal that much.
Have a nice day, smile, smile. What about The Rock as Hellboy? He's got the physique. I don't think he would work as a Hellboy. Rock is not that type of... I don't think he would work. I mean, he's a really good
I always liked The Rock as an actor. He's a really good comedian. He's got on point when it comes to comedy. Although there are some roles that he is not good at. But mostly he's good. At least I like him. But I don't think he would have the proper charisma for Hellboy. Did you watch Rampage? Yes, I did. And I liked it. It was okay. It wasn't awful. It was okay. I liked it. I was entertained by Rampage. I was surprised at how entertained I was by it. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah. It was actually an okay video game movie. They fudged up on one thing. That the creatures weren't humans turned into those gigantic creatures. Instead, they were real animals. That's the thing. Yeah. I was disappointed about that too. I was expecting scientists turning into those creatures. But alas, we just got giant animals. What can you do? It was the only thing that they could not... I was expecting that they would not fudge up. And it was the thing that they fudged up. I was expecting some comedic nudity like in the video game. Me too! Once they finally figure out how to cure them and everything and they turn back to normal and then they are like there. Oh! Oh! I'm naked! In the middle of the road! You're cured now, doctor. Lizzie's name was never mentioned. True, because Lizzie just came out of the bayou. Out of nowhere. The hidden creature of the three. Diminished role, you could say. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. Don't worry, Mom is fine. It's us that we have to worry about, because sometimes Nes here, or Spidm, can get homesick. And if he gets homesick, he cannot fight well. Whatever that dog is having, I'll take 20. Maybe he's wearing glasses. Ever thought of that? I mean, it's not like he's like this all the time. Blink, damn it! Woof woof! I'm Rufini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Ruff! Do you see the windows showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you are allowed to equip an item, and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Ruff! I thought you'd like to know. Now it's time to become a regular dog again. Good to know. Hello there. How may I help you? Bye. Can I get you anything? Call remedy. Don't need it. Nope. Please come again. Hi, come in, come in. What can I do for you today? Bye. Can I help you find something? T-ball bat is better. Never get the yo-yo. It may be more effective than a baseball bat, but the accuracy is horrible. In other words, you will hit nothing. Cheap bracelet, only $98. Only. So 48. Let's see. You don't want to buy anything from me? Oh, you hurt my feelings. Don't worry. I'll come back because I need to get money first. Withdraw. $84. Right now we got only 20 bucks to our name. So if I get all of this, I still will not have enough for all of it. I'll take 40 bucks. Do you want to, like, equip it here? Yes. Went from 9 to 13. I can buy you a cracked bat for 9 bucks. Yes, please. Thanks a bunch. Do you need anything else from me? No, thanks a bunch.
Also, how Americans selling weapons at a drugstore. And we're supposed to, this is supposed to be like well, Eagle Land is America. Because Eagle. Eagle! Tried hitting anyone with a yo-yo? You gotta train the yo-yo in the Star Tropics. Okay, Spawn film was distantly in mind when it came to food from garbage. The Rock is more of a space marine too. Well, he was a space marine. In Doom. Oh yeah. How many 9mm do you want for your headache? America. City Hall is to the east. You know where the sun rises? I hope it's not that far. That I need to go over the horizon. If you're trying to sell us the newspaper, go away. We don't read the paper. And we don't want any milk either. I can easily tell that they don't drink milk. Bam! Yeah, Planet... So this is Planet Houston. I think I want to open a store of my own. I'll call it Booze and Axes. That will work. So who lives in here? I moved here from the way away next town. In the next town there is the... what is the name? Polar Star Preschool. The preschool is at Fluff's house. Fluff uses... what is it called? Magic. Just like me, I can use magic. Although it's not really magic. Yeah, actually, it's not really magic, but it's psychic skills. Alright, runaway dog. Yeah, I'll woo this. Ow. Bam. Actually... Oh baby, offense went up by 4! Speed by 2, guts by 1, oh baby, luck by 3. Ooh, hypnosis. A thing I never use. Hypnosis just makes your enemies fall asleep. Or with alpha it's just one target, but you know, makes them... Cool house, bro. Just got a couch, a chair, and a lamp.
If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit him at the hospital. You should check with the nurse and staff until we release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember. It's alright if you forget.
Also, don't forget to get some money with you. If you have any trouble, consult your kind-hearted mayor. Our kind-hearted. Kid, you're kinda in the way of the car, the van, thing. Good and strong, the kids of Onett. B.H. Pickle. Pickle. You look so helpless, are you okay? Pfft, helpless? Dude, I just leveled up. How cool is that? Hypnosis counts as psychic ability. Be patient, he's Swedish. Why is this music playing in here? When you're in trouble, do you think you'd ever like to have a hint? Yeah. Why don't you get a hint from the next door house? I'll give you a hint. Scram. So this is the hint man's house? Yep. I can't read this? Okay. Now wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? Nah. So you're telling me that you don't want a hint. You're either awfully confident or $35 is too much to pay. Anyway, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come on back. I'm here all the time.
Obviously Peanuts reference. Yep, the doctor is in. Yep. That is where they got the idea for that. From Peanuts. Too bad it's not Lucy. Help wanted. Policemen to close roads. Wanted police department. They're really proud of closing those roads, aren't they? Are you Spidm? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. Already met him. Thank you, ma'am. Or sir. Cool hat, dude. Mr. Liar Exaggerate, the treasure hunter, finally found something interesting. I heard he will only show it to you. Apparently everybody knows Spidm around here. Nice cactus, by the way. This town is out of control. The wild bulls are hanging out in town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Tucson, the town in the south. Well, it's not Tucson, it's actually Tucson. I just always pronounce it Tucson. I don't know why. My favorite gag of that when Snoopy puts his kiosk up to a good advice and gives them for free. Yeah, instead of 5 cents. Break the course of violence. Don't break the wind of change. Fresh breeze and movement. That's actually a good thing to remember. Spin it around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. That was just plain old garbage in the trash can. Bummer. Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song, XXX Their Day. Can you fill in the blanks? Yes. That's correct. I'm impressed. How about Notre Day? Buzz. A Beatles song, Notre Day. Wrong. Say something funny. I'll listen. I tried to levitate pigeons, but that didn't fly off. I can't wait any longer. I'm going back to watching the news. It's funnier than you. That's how you make a joke out of a silent protagonist. Hotel Onett. $35 per night for a single room. God damn, that is expensive. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. Well, I need more enemies to get more money so I can buy actually the bracelet that is in there. Although I think I could get something better along the way. Watching news is funny, man. Talk about twisted mind. Wanted at City Hall. Rumor has it that the Shark's boss is hanging out near the giant step. If that's so, then who's that there then? What? You want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade, thinking about peace and love. You might want to visit him. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah, it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover PP. I just wish I knew what PP was. I like cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles. I've tried it. It's great. I love cottage cheese. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable soup. But I won't, because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me again. So you see what I mean? It's important to take time out to talk with many people. Yeah, except most of these people actually do say the same thing over and over again. Hello, may I help you? What shall I get you? A lucky sandwich, it would be nice. But nothing. What other stuff would cottage cheese go well with in a sandwich? Cottage cheese is a
kind of a strong of a cheese already, so sliced meat and condiments really don't go well with it. I mean, there aren't that many condiments that actually would go well with the cottage cheese, in my opinion. Cottage cheese just plainly by itself is good enough, but if I wanted something else to go with it, just salad and cucumber. Salad and cucumber goes well with cottage cheese, in my opinion. I actually make a salad like that sometimes. It's just salad, cucumber, cottage cheese, and I might add some mozzarella, bell pepper in there. Beautiful. I don't like cottage cheese. The texture is really awful to my mouth. Yeah, the texture can be awful to some people, but I like it. I heard there's a guy who stops to read each bulletin board he encounters. Then he says, "Chickaroonie." Is that you? Yeah, it can't be me. I don't say chickaroonie. Oh, the road's closed again. That's Onett's claim to fame. The road to Tucson is closed. You can't just squeeze through the roadblocks either. Onett is famous for roadblocks. Don't talk to me, I'm on duty. Until I have Chief Strong's permission, I can't let you through. Okay. Also, I'm avoiding that character there because they're enemies. And they are tough at this point. I'm not sure if I'm ready to take on any of those boys. Bush Hospital. The best hospital care in Onett. We put our life into operating on you. The point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that way. Such a beautiful place gets me all choked up. Ah, it's on the dog. I need to buy honey ham and cottage cheese now. There are some things I don't eat because texture is too much, even though they themselves taste good, like mushrooms. But when they are chopped tiny bits, no problem, because the texture doesn't feel anymore. Let me see, what are some things that are texture-wise that I don't like to eat? Rye bread? Mushroom? I really don't like the texture of mushrooms. And also the taste of mushrooms. I don't like mushrooms in general. Let me see. What else is there that I don't like as a texture? Can't think of anything right now what I don't like in texture-wise. Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Big Point Real Estate. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? Nah. You can't afford $2,500? It was a waste of time talking to you. Jeez. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. That's a saxophone, dude, not a trumpet. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town. Rice pudding, I hate that. Always found the smell of cottage cheese off-putting. It has its own distinctive smell, yeah. There's that porridge made out of rice that got the same texture as barf, more or less yuck. I actually love rice porridge. Things I don't like texture-wise: cottage cheese, mushrooms, pickled onion, shrimp, halloumi cheese. But halloumi is fucking fantastic, especially if you grill it. Poor halloumi cheese. Not being touched because of texture. Pickles are gross. We know this, Goblin. You hate pickles. I love pickles. It's the texture, yeah. I mean, halloumi has its own weird texture, but I love it. I love halloumi. The taste is so good. And once I don't for taste, coconut. I hate coconut as well. Blue cheese. I love blue cheese. Cauliflower. Yeah, not the best fan. Not the biggest fan of it. Broccoli. Depends.
But not a big fan of broccoli either. And some other foods that I don't like to eat, one is tomato, because tomato actually hurts my tongue. To me, tomato is very acidic, to my tongue at least. It leaves like a very burning sensation to it. I mean, I don't mind the taste of tomato. If I just scoop out the seeds, the juicy innards of a tomato, then I can eat it just fine. But if it has those seeds and everything in it, But that's only with the big tomatoes. When it's a cherry tomato, then I can actually eat just fine. Coconut though, the texture and taste and the feeling it leaves in mouth. Yeah, I've never liked coconut. Yeah. Texture, taste, awful. Just awful. Halloumi cheese is called squeaky cheese in my household. Yeah, because it has that rubbery texture to it. When it's especially when it's really well prepared, it's got I prefer cherry tomatoes over the larger ones as raw food, I mean. Cherry tomatoes are good raw or grilled. If you've never tried grilling some cherry tomatoes, you're missing out on it. Trust me. Put some cherry tomatoes on a barbecue. Until the skin starts to a little bit peel off and they're very soft. I'm allergic to fresh tomato, but when it's cooked, no problem. Hello, and you are? Say, have you ever suffered from some type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at the hospital? For example, being diamondized, where your head gets as hard as a diamond? Or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head? If you're ever stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions, we of the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting. In the lobby of hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. Though you may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? No. Come back when necessary. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain the hospital system? Nah. Yeah, well, I'm actually pretty busy. I heard that around here our doctor is number 1. I can examine each one of you for $20. No thanks. You really don't need any treatment? Alright. Well, the doctor can only just cure regular illnesses. Like crying, poison, sleep, sneezing, you know, cold. And also can resurrect people. But like the magical healer said, if you're diamondized or mushroomized, you go to them instead. Tombstone blowout sale. We have a special discount for those who have passed on in this hospital. What would you like written on your tombstone? Onett hospital surgery team. If you have a discount for the dead person, that's kind of a bad deal.
When I came to visit my friend at his hospital, I somehow slipped and fell in the hallway, and so now I'm staying in the hospital too. It's gonna be the basis for a great tragic tearjerker. Well, maybe not.
It's more like a joke. This game should be renamed The EarthBound, yeah?
What? You're here to visit my daughter? So you're the one who calls her in the middle of the night and talks for hours. Oh, it's not you. Why did you come to this room?
Exploration.
I was smashed by a mouse.
Yeah, that would actually end up you in the hospital if you're not careful. The smash is a reference to the game battle system, because when you smash, you get a critical hit. Welcome to Onett's hospital. I run the place. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I'm just a patient here. Then why did you lie to me? Why do you keep lying to me? Soon you're gonna tell me that carrots are good for your eyes and gonna stick the carrots into my eyes. You lied to me. What about the ROUSs, runners of unusual size? I don't think they exist. I'll prove you wrong. Clean, quiet, and beautiful Onett, run by Mayor Perkle.
Let's make a trip home so I can save the game. And we're gonna end the stream there because I'm getting tired. We haven't even really started the story and I've already explored the whole city. Or the town of Onett. We really haven't done much in the game yet. But it's an RPG. Aha! I avoid you, you stupid snake, but not you, stupid bro. I'm so strong. I tamed them with just one hit. It's also fun that you always get a cookie from the crow. Tomato is the best when it's soft and not crunchy. Best example would be any burger place's tomato slices at least.
You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some salmon and scoot up to bed.
Nani? There. We have rested. We're fully healed. Fully energized. Ready to save the game. Record. Yes. I'm gonna continue. Because I'm gonna do this. Save state. Alright.